London in the 1960s. Everyone had a story about the Krays. You could walk into any pub to hear a lie or two about them. But I was there, and I'm not careless with the truth. They were brothers, but bound by more than blood. They were twins as well, counterparts, gangster princes of the city they meant to conquer. Ron Kray was a one-man London mob, bloodthirsty, illogical, and funny as well. My Reggie was different. Once in a lifetime do you find a street-fighting man like Reg. Believe me when I say, it took a lot of love for me to hate him the way I do.
The Krays had got something about them that was almost indefinable. To say that they were personalities is wrong, because they projected an aura of evil, of power. They would resort to violence at the slightest provocation to establish a reputation. And this they did very, very successfully, so that not only foreigners and people that intruded into the East End, but members of their own gang respected them because of that violence.
In the East End, the law that was enforced was often the law of the Kray Twins, Ronnie and Reggie.
The twins ran that part of London like an iron rod. There was nothing that went on in that East End that they didn't know about. If there was a wrongdoing, get off the manor, because they would come down on you like a ton of bricks.
Well, you know they keep saying about protection. They was running the protection racket. It wasn't actually like it sounds. They would go into a place and say, if you don't give me we'll look after you. If you don't pay this, you'll be in trouble and all that. People actually used to go to them and want them to look after it, and let it be known that they was looking after a place. They wasn't actually, I suppose it is a protection racket in a way, but it was worked on a different basis. People used to go to them and ask them to look after them.
There were lots of people that walking into pubs that were taking a lot of money in those days. Remember, we were talking about the early 60s, when live music and good entertainment was throughout the East End, throughout every part of London, and protection money was being asked for. And therefore, rather than pay 3, 4, 5, 10 bullies, it's better to go and ask Ronnie and Reggie Kray, could you just appear for 10 minutes or have 1 or 2 drinks in our pub on a Saturday night? Once it was known as a pub that the Krays used, then that publican didn't have any more trouble.